Hey friends, I hope y'all are having a great day today. If you're new, my name's Alicia and this is
James.
Y'all have seen him a couple times, or mostly his hands in my videos, but here's his face. If you're new, then y'all probably haven't seen part 1 of our challenge that we did, but this is part 2 of our $20 challenge that we've done, and part 1 was my part and this one is James's. So he took $20 and he got to spend it however he want and just make as many meals as he could. So we hope y'all enjoy.
She's gonna win.
Oh, and we'll go over who we think wins later. Alright, here's everything that James got for his part of the challenge. He's got 2 pounds of rice, some Polish sausage, some mild cheddar cheese, maple pork sausage links, 5 pounds of potatoes, 2 cans of corned beef hash, 2 cans of tomatoes, okra, and corn, 1 can of this chicken in a can, and 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. And here's the receipts. So from Walmart, he spent $12.55, and that's everything that he got at Walmart. And then from the Dollar Tree, here's what he got, and he spent $6.25 there. So technically, he still has $1.20 to work with, but there's everything. For day 1 breakfast, he made breakfast burritos. He decided for the last dollar that he wanted to use it on tortillas. And at the Dollar Tree, you would get 12 medium-ish size tortillas for $1.25. So that would take the rest of his budget. We just used the tortillas that we had on hand. We had a few of the burrito ones left, and then a few of the fajita or taco size tortillas, and he just fried up the potatoes and the sausage, and we put some cheese and sriracha. So this used up all of the tortillas along with about half of the cheese, and it was super delicious. For lunch, he made some double fried potato fritters with cheese on top. He took the leftover fried potatoes from breakfast, and he also fried up a couple more potatoes, and then he's taking half of one of the Polish sausages, and then he's going to top them with cheese, but he mashes the fried potatoes and the Polish sausage together, and he's going to fry them up in some bacon grease, and they're going to be like little potato fritters. You just want to season these with salt and pepper to taste. He didn't add any other seasonings, and then you want to fry them until they're golden brown, and then flip them and let that other side get golden brown, and then they're done. Easy peasy. So I do want to quickly note that if you or your family are struggling for food, please do not hesitate to reach out to your local resources and get the help that you and your family deserve. You can call 211 or go to 211.org if you live in the US or in Canada, and they will give you a full list of resources available to you in your area. Even if you do not live in the United States or Canada and 211 doesn't apply to you, I still want you to reach out to your local resources anywhere available to you. You can see these got nice and golden brown, and he topped them with cheese, like I already said, and these were super good. For dinner on the first night, he is taking the full Polish sausage and he's frying it up in the pan, and once it is fried up, he's going to take the 2 cans of the tomato, corn, and okra and put those in the pan and kind of saute those up for a minute. He's also going to be adding in some seasonings here in a minute, and I'm just showing the ingredients in the tomatoes, corn, and okra. And I cooked up all of the rice in the pressure cooker. That's the only cooking that I did. And I just did a 2-to-1 ratio, 2 cups of water for every 1 cup of rice. He's seasoning it with Danos and carne asada seasoning. He's also going to be using some Cajun two-step. Once the tomatoes, okra, and corn have simmered for a couple minutes, he's going to add in the sausage and the rice, and he will then transfer it to a different pan because this one is too small, and that's very typical of me to overfill my skillet. So this probably is no surprise. But anyways, and then he's also later going to be adding in some chicken. I had cooked up a ton of chicken the night before, and we had a whole meal prep container which holds 4 cups full of chicken. So even though chicken isn't a typical pantry staple for us, that one counted because we don't like wasting food of any kind, and this was super delicious, and I hope he makes it again soon. For breakfast on day 2, he took the 2 cans of corned beef hash, he added a few more potatoes along with some onions, and he fried it up in bacon grease, and we had eggs and toast on the side. And we do consider eggs a pantry staple because we have our own chickens and we always have bread on hand. For lunch on day 2, he made a fried rice, so he chopped up some more onion. We always have onion. And then he took a couple eggs, some soy sauce, sriracha, and hoisin sauce. He used some of the rice. He only used one of those containers that you see there. We had 3 containers because I cooked up all the rice. And then in the container by the rice, that is some chicken. It's the same chicken they used the night before. And he's going to just make some fried rice. He started out by sauteing up the onions, and then he's going to add the rice along with the chicken, some of the soy sauce, sriracha, and hoisin sauce. And then in a minute, he will kind of scoot the rice off to the side and cook up the eggs and then stir them in. This is what it looked like when it was done. Everyone loves fried rice here, so we were all very happy to have fried rice for lunch. For dinner on night 2, he made a creamy potato and rice dish. So he took a few more potatoes and then he is going to fry those up in some bacon grease. This is the last of the potatoes that he used, but he did have 3 potatoes left over at the end. In a separate pan, he is going to get some of the rice. He's just using 1 of the 3 containers of rice, so he's still got 1 left, but he's going to crumble it up into the pan. He's seasoning the rice with Dan-O's, and then he's going to season the potatoes with some onion powder. He also drained the juice of the chicken into the rice, but he's going to add the chicken to the potatoes here in a little bit after they soften up a little bit. He's now adding the sausage to the potatoes, and here in a minute you'll see that some lime juice gets set on the counter. No lime juice goes into the dish. One of our kids just set it there. Now he's adding both cans of the cream of mushroom soup to the rice, and then he's also going to add about a can's worth of milk to the rice also. Now he's going to add the chicken to the potatoes, and he's going to finish letting that get kind of crisped up, and then he'll be adding it to the rice as well, and then just letting it cook for a few minutes until everything's nice and warmed through. Here's what it looked like when it was done. I added some sriracha to the top of mine, and this one was also super delicious. With the last container of rice, he made a dessert rice pudding. So he added cream cheese, milk, butter, and sugar, and this was really good. It actually tasted kind of like a cheesecake rice. It was good. You just have to try it to find out. Alright, so that was all of the meals that James made with his $20. I'm going to quickly note that this was like the 100th time that we had tried to get this outro. My phone kept deleting it, so we were both kind of over filming. But anyways, I chose a great spot to pause at. But back to the regular program. Y'all can let us know in the comments who y'all think won. Who do you think won?
I believe you won.
I think you won. You were more creative with your meals.
Y'all decide. She won though. You know that.
What do you think of the challenge?
It was fun. Like I said, fun.
Do you think we should do any more challenges?
Oh yeah, we'll do more.
Were you shocked whenever you walked into the grocery store and saw the prices?
A little bit. Kind of stupid.
He doesn't ever do our grocery shopping. He likes to cook a whole lot, but he doesn't ever do our grocery shopping. So I was thinking that might stun him a little bit.
Little bit.
But anyways, we hope y'all have a great day.
Later.
Never ever forget that Jesus loves y'all, and I love y'all too. I hope y'all have the most fabulous day, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.